Imagine a universe where every what-if you've ever pondered creates a new reality, and a teenager named Alex stumbles upon a peculiar book titled Choice Paradox that claims to merge these infinite realities into one. Now, that's a plot twist you didn't see coming. One day, while browsing through a dusty old bookstore, Alex discovers this mysterious book wedged between two forgotten tomes of wizardry and age-old recipes. Intrigued and slightly skeptical, Alex flips through the pages, finding the words twist and swirl like an optical illusion, each sentence a doorway to countless dimensions. As Alex delves deeper, the book introduces a mind-bending concept called unified actualization. This philosophy suggests that every choice and its subsequent branches can be harmonized into a singular, cohesive existence. It's like having your cake, eating it, and somehow ending up with a pie too. The book proposes that by understanding the interconnectedness of all decisions, one can live not just a life of potential but a life of realized potential. Alex, both fascinated and overwhelmed, decides to test this theory by making a choice and willing it to unify all its branches. Armed with this newfound wisdom, Alex starts small, choosing between joining the school band or the soccer team. With the power of unified actualization, Alex envisions a reality where both paths are pursued, each enriching the other. The result? A harmonious blend of musical rhythms and athletic prowess that somehow leads to Alex composing motivational anthems for the team that go viral. The realization hits: every choice doesn't just lead down separate roads but can create a beautiful tapestry of experiences when united. In embracing the choice paradox, Alex learns that life isn't about being stuck between either/or but embracing the and. It's not just about making decisions but connecting them, crafting a life where all roads lead to growth and discovery. With a playful grin and a newfound sense of adventure, Alex closes the book, ready to redefine reality one choice at a time. And in this universe of infinite possibilities, Alex finds the freedom to be everything, everywhere, all at once. Imagine a town where dreams are the hottest commodity, swapped like trading cards at recess, and everyone's nighttime fantasies are up for grabs. Welcome to Dreamsville, where dream commerce is more than just an economic system, it's the lifeblood of the community. Here, dreams are not confined to the shadowy hours of sleep but are as tangible as the morning newspaper. Just like any market, the value of a dream can soar or plummet, leading to an unexpected set of realities that this unique town must navigate. In Dreamsville, the philosophical concept of oniric exchange reigns supreme. It's a belief that by trading dreams, individuals can experience a multitude of lives and perspectives, enriching their own reality. This exchange is thought to lead to a deeper understanding of oneself and others, fostering empathy and creativity. Imagine swapping your mundane dream of missing the bus for an epic adventure in a dragon's lair, or exchanging a recurring nightmare for someone else's dream of flying over a cityscape. Here, the boundaries between personal identity and collective experience blur, challenging the notion of what it means to truly own a dream. But as the townsfolk delve deeper into dream commerce, unexpected realities emerge. Some find themselves addicted to the thrill of new dreams, neglecting their waking lives. Others begin to question the authenticity of their experiences, unsure if their emotions are genuine or borrowed from another's subconscious. The market becomes flooded with counterfeit dreams, cheap imitations that promise excitement but deliver only confusion. As people grapple with these challenges, a new appreciation for the untouched, private dream begins to surface, a reminder of the unique narratives that shape our identities. In the midst of this dream-swapping frenzy, Dreamsville realizes the importance of balance. The town learns that while oniric exchange can offer profound insights, it's equally vital to cherish the solitude of one's own dreams. As they navigate this delicate balance, residents of Dreamsville discover that the true value of their market lies not in the dreams themselves but in the connections they forge and the understanding they gain. So, next time you drift into slumber, consider the dreams you'll swap, and remember the importance of holding onto the ones that are uniquely your own. Imagine waking up every morning with no memory of who you are or what came before, just a blank slate, day after day. This is the reality in Folkville, where a mysterious fog swirls through the town each night, erasing everyone's past. But in a world where yesterday is a mystery, the people of Folkville have embraced a radical new way of living called Nowism. It's a philosophy that celebrates the present moment, where each day is a chance to start anew and be whoever you choose. In this unique community, people have let go of the burdens of the past, and "what did I do yesterday?" becomes an irrelevant question. Instead, they wake up each morning and ask, "What will I create today?" They greet each sunrise with an open heart, ready to explore, experiment, and enjoy life without the weight of history. For the folks of Folkville, every day is a fresh canvas, and they are the artists of their own existence, painting vibrant new lives with each dawn. Nowism empowers the citizens to live with a sense of spontaneity and freedom. Relationships are formed based on today's experiences, and friendships are born from the adventures shared in the moment. There's no need to remember past mistakes, and the fear of future repercussions fades away. Life in Folkville becomes a joyful tapestry of new beginnings, where laughter and curiosity guide their days. So, the next time you find yourself bogged down by memories or fretting over the future, think about the people of Folkville and their Nowism philosophy. Embrace the power of living in the present, and remember, each day is an opportunity to start fresh, to redefine who you are, and to experience life in all its vibrant, ever-changing glory. Welcome to the world of Nowism, where every sunrise is a chance to reinvent yourself, and every moment is a gift waiting to be unwrapped. Imagine spinning records that could literally spin the world around you. Meet Alex, the teenage DJ living in a society where music has the power to reshape reality itself. When Alex accidentally stumbles upon the ancient art of harmonic realism, they discover that the right combination of beats and rhythms can alter the fabric of existence, turning the mundane into the magical, or worse, the chaotic. As Alex dives deeper, they find themselves entangled in a web of secret societies and ancient guardians who have been safeguarding this powerful knowledge for centuries. Each track is a key, each beat a thread, and Alex holds the potential to weave them into new realities. But there's a catch. The more Alex learns, the more they realize that even the smallest discordant note can unleash chaos, reshaping lives and landscapes in unpredictable ways. With teenage curiosity and a knack for experimentation, Alex can't resist pushing boundaries. They remix an old symphony with a modern twist, creating a euphoric reality where colors sing and time dances. But the euphoria is short-lived as Alex's little brother unwittingly cues up a chaotic bass drop, sending their world into a spiral of surreal confusion. Buildings bend, skies ripple, and people speak in musical notes. The city becomes a living, breathing symphony of chaos. Alex must now rely on the philosophy of harmonic equilibrium, a concept that emphasizes balance between creative freedom and responsible harmony. With the help of a mysterious mentor, Alex learns to blend the power of music with mindful intention, restoring order one beat at a time. As reality settles back into place, Alex stands at the turntables, ready to face the future with newfound respect for the music, and the world, it can create. Imagine if you had a device that could predict every decision you were about to make before you even thought about it. Meet Alex, a curious teenager with a knack for inventions, who accidentally stumbles upon something extraordinary while tinkering in the garage. One day, while trying to build a mood ring for decisions, Alex creates a gadget that doesn't just reflect moods but forecasts decisions. At first, it seems like just another cool gadget, but soon, Alex discovers it's much more than that. It's a window into the mind's mysterious corridors. With this device, Alex dives into the uncharted waters of pre-choice theory, a fascinating new philosophical concept that challenges our understanding of free will. Essentially, it suggests that our choices aren't as spontaneous as we think and that perhaps, deep down, we already know what we want before we consciously decide. As Alex uses the device more, they start questioning if people are truly aware of what they desire, or if this gadget is merely revealing the hidden layers of their subconscious. As Alex shares the device with friends, it quickly becomes a hit, sparking debates and curiosity. Friends start questioning their own choices. Did they really want chocolate ice cream, or was it always going to be vanilla? The device becomes a social experiment, leading to hilarious and sometimes profound revelations about how people perceive their own decision-making processes. It turns out, the journey to understanding what we want is more complex and humorous than anyone could have imagined. In the end, Alex realizes that while the device is a fun and thought-provoking tool, the true magic lies in the conversations and reflections it inspires. By questioning the nature of decisions, Alex and friends learn more about themselves and each other, discovering that the essence of choice is not just in the outcome, but in the journey of self-exploration. And so, the quirky adventure of pre-choice theory leaves everyone pondering, do we ever truly know what we want, or is the beauty of life in the not knowing? In the heart of a sprawling city, a shadowy figure known only as the Paradox Painter has begun to transform the urban landscape with vibrant murals that defy the ordinary. People stop in their tracks, captivated by the dizzying array of colors and shapes that seem to shift and dance before their eyes. The artist's work isn't just about aesthetics, it's an invitation to embrace perspective paradox, a bold new philosophy urging us to see life as a kaleidoscope of ever-changing viewpoints. As onlookers gather around the latest masterpiece, a towering wall covered in swirling patterns like a cosmic tapestry, whispers ripple through the crowd. What does it mean? Someone asks, only to be met with knowing smiles from those who have already embraced the concept. Perspective paradox challenges us to step outside our comfort zones, encouraging us to view each situation from multiple angles, just as the artist's murals appear to transform with every step. The beauty of perspective paradox lies in its simplicity. Life is not a series of fixed points but a fluid journey of shifting experiences. Just like the murals, our understanding of the world changes as we move through it, each step offering a new vantage point. The Paradox Painter wants us to realize that our perception is not static but a dynamic dance of different perspectives, each one adding richness and depth to the tapestry of our lives. So, the next time you're walking through the city and find yourself standing before one of these mesmerizing murals, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, how can I view this situation in a new light? What fresh insights might I discover if I allow my perspective to shift? Embrace the mystery, the magic, and the movement of life through the lens of perspective paradox, and watch as your world begins to transform in the most unexpected ways. In a quaint little library tucked away in the heart of a bustling city, a quirky librarian named Marla discovered the secret world of bibliosynthesis, where books don't just sit on shelves, they choose their readers and shape their destinies. It all began one rainy afternoon when Marla noticed a peculiar pattern. Certain books seemed to leap off the shelves into the hands of specific patrons, as if guided by an invisible force. Curious and ever so slightly skeptical, Marla decided to investigate this mysterious phenomenon. As she delved deeper, she realized that bibliosynthesis was more than just a peculiar occurrence. It was a philosophy that believed every book held a unique power to influence its reader's life path. Marla found herself drawn to a dusty old tome that had been neglected for years. As she opened its pages, she felt a strange sensation wash over her, like the book was whispering secrets meant just for her ears. It wasn't long before Marla noticed subtle changes in her own life, new opportunities, unexpected friendships, and a renewed sense of purpose. Emboldened by her discovery, Marla began to share the concept of bibliosynthesis with the library's visitors, encouraging them to let books choose them instead of the other way around. Patrons began to experience delightful serendipities, from finding the perfect job to meeting their soulmates, all thanks to the books that had mysteriously found their way into their hands. The library transformed into a hub of wonder and excitement, with people eager to see what destiny their next read would unveil. In the end, Marla realized that bibliosynthesis wasn't just about books choosing readers, it was about embracing the unexpected and opening oneself to the possibilities that life has to offer. With a twinkle in her eye and a book always at the ready, Marla continued to nurture her beloved library and its patrons, forever grateful for the magical journey that bibliosynthesis had set in motion. And who knows? Maybe the next book you pick up will have chosen you, too. Imagine waking up every day to the same song on repeat, not just on your playlist, but in your life. Welcome to Temporal Echo, where time loops are more predictable than the weather. Yet, for one teenager named Mia, these loops are more than just a glitch, they're her secret weapon for mastering the art of karaoke. Each morning, as the sun rises in exactly the same way, she knows she has another chance to hit every note of her favorite song perfectly. Mia's daily routine involves grabbing a hairbrush, standing in front of the mirror, and belting out tunes with the enthusiasm of someone who has all the time in the world, because she literally does. While her friends groan about reliving the same day, Mia sees it as a cosmic gift wrapped in a predictable package. This routine of repetition has led her to a realization beyond perfecting pop hits. She's stumbled upon what she calls the philosophy of iterative mastery. It's the idea that through endless repetition, one can reach a level of skill and understanding that transcends the ordinary. On her daily walks to school, which unfold like clockwork, Mia ponders how this philosophy applies to more than just music. She wonders if life itself is a series of loops meant to teach us something new each time, a chance to refine not just our skills, but our very essence. Her friends, caught in their own loops, start to notice her growing confidence and the way she seems to glide through each day with purpose and grace. They begin to ask her secret, and she whispers with a knowing smile, "It's all about embracing the echo." As the days blur together, Mia's story spreads, turning her from a simple karaoke enthusiast to a local legend. Her journey becomes a testament to the power of persistence and the beauty of embracing the mundane as a pathway to mastery. And while the world around her remains trapped in its repetitive rhythm, Mia finds freedom in the loop, proving that sometimes the key to breaking free is found within the echo itself.